bar during happy hour. How can I help you guys? Hi, we will start off with a bucket of Mick Ultra. Is that okay for the table? And we'll need a few more minutes with the appetizer menu. Thank you. Sounds good. I'll bring over a bucket of Michelob for the table. Do we want waters to start off with as well, or any other drinks? No, but waters for all of us would be great. Thanks. Here is your bucket. Have we had a second with the appetizer menu, or do you need a few more minutes? Yeah, we're ready. So we're gonna do the buffalo wings, the nachos, and we're gonna do a burger. And if you don't mind having them cut it in half and putting it on 2 different plates so we can share it. Perfect. And for the wings, what kind of flavor are you wanting? We have barbecue, we have hot honey, we have garlic parmesan, we have just regular buffalo. Can we do half hot honey and half just regular buffalo? And can we get 2 sides of ranch? Okay, sounds good. And are you wanting the chicken or the steak nachos? We'll do the chicken. Yeah, we'll do the chicken nachos. Perfect. And one last question for the burger. How are you wanting that cooked? Medium, please. Okay, here are your wings, burgers, and also the nachos. Does everything look okay? Do you need anything else? Do we need a refill on the bucket? Yes, a refill on the bucket, please, but everything else looks great. Here is the new bucket, and let me refill your waters. Sorry to keep sending you back and forth to the kitchen. Do you think we can get 1 more side of ranch and some extra ketchup too? Sorry, we just love all of the sauces. Of course, here is your side of ranch and ketchup. Anything else? We're done eating now. You can take all of the plates away. We're just gonna sit here and chill until our drinks are finished. Absolutely no rush at all. If you guys end up wanting to stay and you want another round, just let me know. But enjoy, watch the game. I'll be here when you need me. Hi, Casey. Welcome to the team. My name's Ashley. I'm going to be training you today. Hi, yeah, it's really great to meet you. Look, I've been a server for 10 years. I don't need to go through any kind of training. Every restaurant's the same. I'm good. Yeah, I definitely understand that you have the experience, but we do still require you as a new employee to go through our training here just to make sure that you understand the menus, the table numbers, sections, our policies, different things like that. So once again, I've been in the service industry for 10 years. I usually am a bartender, but here you have to start as a server and work up to a bartender, so it would be diabolical for you to put me through this kind of training charade. I'm good. So you're just ready to hit the floor. You feel confident in the table numbers, sections, menus, how everything runs. You're ready to just hit the road running. Yes. Yeah, we're good. Sure thing. Well, I'm just actually going to let Mark know. He is our GM here that you are just so confidently ready. And then we'll get you started, okay? Okay. Works for me. Hey, Mark. Yeah, our new server, she is just super persistent about not needing to go through the training. She literally won't let me get a word in about it. She just wants to be thrown out on the floor. So do you just want me to, or do you want me just to fight her on the training? Yeah, I mean, just see if she gets it, sink or swim. Every restaurant's different, our menu's different, our sections are different. If she thinks that she can just figure it out with absolutely no training. Okay, you're good to go. Go on out on the floor. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, how do I know what my section is? Good question. Yeah, that is in our training. But yeah, since we skipped training, I didn't answer that question for you. You will need to check in with the hostess every day whenever you get here. She will go over your section with you, but since you're in training right now, you do have the training section, and that is going to be over there. That is table 60 through 70. Yeah, table 60 through 70. I don't know where that is. At my old restaurant, we didn't have those numbers. Oh, okay, yeah, so you don't know the table numbers. Yeah, so it's going to be that left corner over there. It goes all the way out, and then you have the 2 tables on the patio. Okay, it looks like some tables are already occupied. Why didn't the hostess come over here and let us know? Again, yeah, I really do think that the training would be beneficial for you, because here at this restaurant, the hostess, once you go and check in, they don't come up and tell us when they sit our individual tables. The restaurant isn't that big. It is our responsibility when she sits a table for us to go and serve them. So you just have to kind of keep an eye on your section, but it's not super difficult. All right, well, I'm going to go over there and serve them. Good luck. I'll be right here when you need me. Are you sure you just don't want to go over a few items on the menu before you go serve that table? You don't have any questions about anything? You already got permission from the GM for me not to have to go through training. I've done this for years and years. I'm good. I can wait some tables. Okay, I'm going to stand right here, but I'm not going to answer any questions unless you ask me to help you. Okay? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Hi everyone, my name's Casey. I'm going to be taking care of you guys for the night. Is there anything that I can get you started with to drink or any appetizers? Hi, yeah, do you mind going over what your most popular IPAs are, what people usually get? So the IPAs that we have are all going to be listed right there at the bottom of your menu. Okay, yeah, can you just give me a recommendation? I know that we do have a few selections, and again, yes, they are right there at the bottom of your menu, the different ones that we carry here at this restaurant. Yeah, so I'm pretty new to drinking IPAs. I was hoping you could just give me a recommendation from what you guys serve here. The most popular one would probably be our Dogfish IPA. I don't see a Dogfish IPA on your menu. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then whichever IPA you prefer, I'm sure you'll love. But do you want any appetizers? Can I get you started with any food other than drinks while we're still waiting? Yeah, sure. What's the soup of the day today? Yeah, the soup of the day, I don't know. I will have to get back to you on that one. Okay, so we don't know about the drinks. We don't know about the soup of the day. Do you possibly know what the chef's special is? I know it varies from day to day. So, today's Friday, but I'm not sure what it would be for today. Do you know? I'm sure it's, something to do with the chicken or steak. But again, I will look into that for you. I will get an IPA recommendation. I will check on the soup of the day, and I will check on what the chef's special is. Just so you know, the chef's special is the salmon with asparagus and mashed potatoes. We come here almost every Friday, so we know, and it's the same thing every Friday. I assume maybe you're new and this is your first day? Oh, well, thank you. If you already knew, why are you asking me that? I'm just letting you know, because it's on the menu. So. Okay, yep, super. I'm gonna go ahead and ring. So I'm sorry, are you wanting to get the chef special and the soup of the day? And then what kind of IPA were you wanting? Sorry, I just got a little bit confused in our conversation. Yeah, no worries. I actually see Ashley and the GM Mark. He's actually my brother, so I'm just gonna go over there and say hi. And then maybe can you send Ashley over here? Yeah, okay. I'll go grab her right now. I'll be right back. Hey Casey, how's everything going? Do you need any help with anything? Do you have any questions that you maybe want answered? I cannot believe that you would give me the GM's brother without me knowing. This is my first day. That's not really a training table. It definitely is your first day, but since you're not going through training, I thought that you would be totally fine with serving Mark's brother. I don't know what the big deal is. You've been a server for 10 years and you were pretty confident about your abilities. Is there something going on? Okay, but you've been standing right here this whole entire time. I know you heard the conversation. I didn't know the soup of the day. I didn't know the chef's specials. I didn't even know that they were on the menu. I didn't know the IPAs. I didn't know what kind of drink recommendations. You should have helped. I understand that you are a very skilled server and you've been in the industry for over 10 years, but this is why we go through training. Each restaurant has a different menu, different set policies, different table numbers, different bar menus, different things like that. Each restaurant is very different. So even though, yes, you have server experience, you don't have this restaurant's experience for over 10 years. So would you maybe like to go through the training, sit down with me, and learn the restaurant now? Yes. Okay, yes, you were right. I was wrong. I worked at very similar restaurants, but very clearly this is different than where I worked before. I'm sorry. What was that? You're gonna do what? I couldn't hear you. Yes, I will go through the training. I am sorry for fighting you on it. I didn't know the table numbers. I didn't know the things that were on the menu. I thought I knew better and I didn't. So, yes, I will. Great. Let's put all this behind us. Let's start over fresh. Here is the training manual. Go ahead and read over it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be right here when you need me, okay? What about the table that's a little irritated with me? No worries, he always gets the soup of the day and the chef's special, so I'll just bring it over to him. But yeah, you just get started on that and let me know if you have any questions. Hi, welcome into the restaurant. What's the name on your reservation? What do you mean name on the reservation? We never have to have a reservation. We can always just get a table immediately. Okay, let me check our availability. We are a little bit busy right now. As you can see, it is a Friday night, but we should be able to get... What do you mean? Check on what though? Can you explain what you're checking on right now? Because we are here right now.